Here's Hannakainen. He'll drop it in the middle. Eminger, top of the right circle. Now back across. Hannakainen scores. Daniel Zaar actually lets the one-timer go. No problem on that power play. And Sonny Milano will play it and drop it back in the right defense to John Ramage. Across that line he goes. Leaves it now to Tynan. Tynan right in front. They score again. And Lake Erie's got a 2-0 lead. 13:04 into the opening period. And the Monsters take it away. Here's Tynan back to Josh Anderson. Right wing shot, save, and the rebound. They score. Here's Milano now with a puck for the Monsters cutting in. Fakes the shot from the circle, dropped it back to the point to Sifers, back to Milano, works in with a shot, he scores! Sonny Milano goes into the upper left-hand corner over the right shoulder of Coro, and that'll be it for him as Tom McCullum's going to come on and replace him. Rebound far side, Ouellet hustling across to play it and does. Now to Sproul, he's going to walk right in with a shot, he scores! Brian Sproul, and finally the Griffins get a goal and a power play tally at that with 4:29 to go in the second period. Now across to Frk, down low to Zengeli, fumbled to pass, fans getting restless. Here's Zengeli with a feed in front, knocked away. Sproul's going to come up with it, he fires a shot, score! Brian Sproul's got himself a power play goal, and the Griffins still have 41 seconds remaining in what will be a 5-on-3. Andy Mealy will take the draw this time. They dig in, and the draw won by Lake Erie. They lift it towards the empty net, they're going to score. Jamie Sifers from his own goal line, sending it up the middle and right into the empty goal, and that will do it.
It's hard to put a finger on it, just move on.
Was there anything different and unique?
I don't know if I was feeling the game like I have been 2 weeks since I played. Just not battle tested, whatever it is. I don't know. I gotta play better than that.
How tough is it to go back to playing after being off for 12 days?
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, you're just not feeling the puck as well. And I was having good practices, but nothing substitute for game time.
Jared, it seemed like it wasn't just yourself that was struggling. It seemed like the whole team today just didn't seem to have it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not really for me to say. I have to be better. Maybe after the first, I think, we said as a group we needed to be better, but it starts with me. So.
Jared, this is the first time I've seen you down like the way you are. What do you need to do to pick yourself up and get through this right here?
Just go out, have a good dinner, good sleep. There's nothing really much more I can do. Just it's weighing a little bit heavier on me because, we can't be this inconsistent with our streakiness, and we don't want to hit a bad patch or a bad streak coming into playoffs. So it's important as a winning team that we bounce back after losing when we go on a long streak. So it's just kind of frustrating because we win 13 in a row pretty handedly, I must say, and then you lose 3 in a row. So we have to put a stop to that.
I think it starts with just how the game started. This team came in here playing 3 games in 3 nights. We haven't played since Tuesday. Felt like we let 4 points go in San Antonio. I don't think we were ready when the puck dropped. It took us getting down probably 4-0 to kind of turn it on, and I think you saw after that when we were playing the right way, we started to dominate and kind of ran into a little bit of a hot goalie, made some big saves. But when you're down 4-0, regardless how much pressure, how much zone time you have, you're kind of already behind the 8 ball at that point.
When you have a team that's been streaky, when you lose one game, does it start entering your mind that, okay, we're trending down? Or the same conversely, when you win one, to go, are we going on an island?
I don't really think so. I don't feel that in the room. I just know that if we want to be a serious playoff team, we got to be able to lose a game and try to bounce back in 24, 48, 72 hours, whatever it may be. So another huge challenge for us on Tuesday night, playing the first place team in our division. Just lost 3 in a row. I think that's going to be a huge test for our club. And obviously, like I said, we weren't prepared when the puck dropped tonight, but we have a huge opportunity to try and find out what kind of team we are and what kind of players we are on Tuesday night in Milwaukee.
You saw tonight we had some pretty good chances and we didn't bury those goals. And sometimes that's the way the game goes. I thought they were really strong in the first part of the game. They came at us real hard. and they scored on their opportunities, and we didn't. You know, and we rang about 3 posts tonight, and their goalie played well, made a great save on Tango in the second period. And so sometimes, you know, the puck doesn't bounce your way, and that was the case tonight. But the bottom line is we have to start better. You know, they came at us really strong off the start.
You were saying yesterday that you were a little bit concerned about how the team was playing, you know, in San Antonio, that they looked a little fatigued. Are you surprised that there wasn't more jump in this one?
I thought we had spurts tonight with the jump, but it wasn't consistent for 60 minutes, so a bit surprised because I thought our practice was pretty energetic yesterday. Believe it or not, we played a lot better tonight than we did down in San Antonio. So, you know, we're going to have to regroup on Monday. We'll look at some video and nitpick on the bad habits that have crept in, and we have to, you know, fix those before we go on the road here, because it's a very important part of the schedule, and we've got some tough opponents coming up. So that's something that, you know, we as a staff can fix, and we can talk about with the group, and then it's up to the group to apply the work ethic.
Jared really had a hard time tonight, but Tom really seemed to step up, and he did pretty good at stopping the ball tonight.
Well, you know, Jared hasn't played in about 10 days, and, you know, I can't, you know, if I'm nitpicking, maybe I can fault him on a couple, but, you know, there's 5 guys in front of him. You know, we had loose coverage on the one goal. It was a rebound goal, and the first one they scored is a one-timer that, you know, it's tough to stop. So the bottom line is that they got the jump on us, and it was a situation where we're chasing the game once again. You know, like, we're a lot different team when we had the lead, that's for sure, and especially early on. So we have to have a better start next game, and you know, Rosie's fine. Like, he's, you know, it's a situation where you get down 4 goals, you have to try to figure out how to get the team going, and so by pulling, putting Tommy and kind of sparked our bench a bit. It normally does happen that way, and you know, but Rosie's been good for us all year, and you know, he just has to get playing more games.